Nicola,
Yeah.
do you know Nanu Nanu?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, if you know Nanu Nanu, then you're going to love the next segment. Because
Okay.
this segment is with Mike. Mike, you have everything 70s, 80s, and 90s.
And 90s.
All these toys. People come into your shop, I'm sure, and they're back. They're back into their childhood.
Yeah, it's like a walk through the memory lane.
Okay, let's talk about some of the toys that you have here. Let's show off Batman and Robin.
Okay, well, they're made from a company called Mego. They came out in the early 70s. They're about 40 years old now. Very hard to come by good ones in good shape, untorn, complete.
You have everything and anything Star Wars, too?
We have a great selection of Star Wars. I brought a couple of newer stuff here. I didn't bring anything vintage or old today. But we have stuff going back the last 35 years of Star Wars. There's been a lot of products out, so we have just a small portion, but there's still plenty.
And let's talk about this big guy right over here.
R2. Yeah.
R2, hey, how's it going, dude? In here, this is
It's a cooler, actually. You fill it up with ice, you put all your favorite drinks in there, and there's a hose at the back that'll drain all the water for you.
No.
Yeah, it came out during the Phantom Menace movie in 1999.
You know what? When I saw Mr. He-Man and Skeletor and She-Ra, wow. She-Ra. Everyone must come in and just have a big smile on their face when they just look at your toys.
They do, especially the kids, because a lot of this stuff's being replayed on different channels right now on YouTube. So even kids are familiar with the stuff, and they're like, Mommy, Optimus Prime or He-Man and stuff.
And this is what Mommy and Daddy could relate to with Mom and Dad.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
The original
Bumblebee,
Optimus Prime
the Optimus
and that,
Prime.
yeah.
So, but not all your stuff is the original stuff. You also have new stuff, too.
Yeah, we do carry some newer stuff, some movie tie-in stuff like Captain America, Iron Man, Avengers, stuff like that. Some new comic book figures like Green Lantern, Batman, Spider-Man, Marvel Legends, that kind of stuff.
And Hulk Hogan just makes me laugh.
And Hulk Hogan, yeah. Wrestling stuff is huge in the store.
And how did you start? Like, was this just a little collection of your own that you just started to build?
I've been playing with toys since I was like, 1, I guess?
Yeah.
So I just never went away. About 15, 20 years ago, a friend of mine introduced me to a big toy convention that happens in Toronto every year, the International Center. And it just snowballed from there. I started realizing, hey, I'm getting doubles and triples of stuff. Maybe I should start selling it so I can buy more toys.
Yeah.
And it just snowballed and snowballed and snowballed. And
so you must have generations coming to your shop.
I do, yeah, I do. I've got, you'll have like little Timmy come in, and his dad and his grandfather, and all three of them really had G.I. Joe, for example. That spanned 3 generations,
We're going to show you a lot more right here on Ottawa Street.
In the tide.